The Hungarian brought a wave of euphoria and the national championship to Middle Park.
Ferenc Puskás has done it all in the game of soccer.
It's a hard act to follow, but the new coach is determined not to be a prisoner of the Puskás era. On day one, Pyrgolios axed the Puskás training method, where ball work at an easy tempo took up most of the time, and physical training was given a low priority.
Without fitness, doesn't matter how good player you are, if you can't play 90 minutes, you can't exploit your talent.
As a result, South Melbourne has had its toughest pre-season training for years.
This has been the hardest training I've done pre-season since I've been at the club, and that included Brian Garvey's era.
The system that made South Melbourne a highly entertaining but erratic team. Under Puskás, the South Melbourne forward line was strung out across the park, with Paul Trimboli alone in the middle and the two wide players under strict instructions to stay close to the touchline. But around South Melbourne, he's a bit of a legend in his own right. He arrived at Middle Park in 1963 as a highly rated 23-year-old forward. In his native Greece, he played with Panathinaikos and was good enough to be picked for the national youth team. In 10 years for South Melbourne, he scored over 100 goals and won 4 championship medals. In 1971, Pyrgolios was Victoria's Player of the Year. He was coach for part of the 1973 season, taking the club to second place in the championship.